Hello, friends. Today we're going to read chapter 14 of Third Grade Angels. Oh no. The first thing happened in the morning at recess. I saw a candy wrapper on the ground and picked it up. Joey poked me. Why do you keep doing that? I told you before, I said. I want the first halo. But look, he said. He pointed at the school and all around the playground. Mrs. Sims isn't even here. You're not even getting credit for it. I grinned. Yes, I am. He blinked. You are? I got closer. I whispered. She has spies. He boggled. What? Miss Sims can't be watching everywhere all the time, so she has spies, her friends. His eyes darted around. How do you know? My mom said. The boggle went away. He did more blinking. Then he was grinning. I mean, not just any grin. The grin was so big it was almost scary. What's so funny? I said. Your mom, he said. What do you mean? He poked me. She was joking, you dude. There ain't no spies. You calling my mom a liar? I'm calling your mom a joker. He tossed the gummy bear at me. It bonked off my nose. There ain't no spies. There ain't no spies. Now, it was my turn to boggle. Oh boy. The second thing happened in the afternoon. We were riding home on the bus. My sister sat behind me. She kept taking off her seatbelt and reaching over my seat and sticking her finger in my ears. She knows I can't stand that. It was getting harder and harder for me not to strike back. So I got off the bus early. Hey, she called. It's not your stop. It's not our stop. I kept walking. I prayed she wouldn't follow me. She didn't. Two other kids got off with me, Heather first and Constantina Papas. Heather said, This isn't your stop. I know, I said. I started walking for home. I heard a scream. Buster! Buster! A little black and white dog came around the corner. It had a leash, but there was no person on the other end of the leash. Then the person, a teenage girl, came around the corner, chasing the dog and yelling, Buster! Buster! The dog was heading straight for me. It was almost close enough for me to grab the leash when it turned and started across the street. I went after it. I dove after the leash. I grabbed it. I felt the tug of the dog on the other end. I heard screaming, the teenage girl, but something else screaming too, even louder. Brakes! I was lying in the street. I looked up. The dog at the end of the leash was inches from the front fender of a car. Suddenly, the girl was picking me up along with the dog and wrapping us in hugs and tears. And the lady was coming out of her car saying, Oh my God, oh my God. I can't even remember walking the rest of the way home. What I remember is the third thing. The third thing happened in my room, on my bed. I was still shaking too hard to make it to the tub. I closed my eyes. I took deep breaths. I finally started to calm down. When my brain started to work again, this is the first thought it sent to me. Hey man, you just did the best good deed ever. Slam dunk, the halo's yours. Then my brain sent me Joey's words. There ain't no spies. What if he was right? What if there were no spies reporting back to Miss Sims? What if I wasn't going to get credit? What if the best good deed ever was going to go to waste? The fourth thing started with my brain. The fourth thing started with my brain talking to itself. So, don't let it go to waste. How do I do that? Make your own report. So that's what I did. With my best cursive, I wrote down what happened with the dog. I included everything. Buster, Buster! The brake screeching. Oh my God! Oh my God! I filled up the page. I folded it real neat. I put it in an envelope. I sealed the envelope. I put the envelope in my backpack. When I got to school today, I put the envelope on Mrs. Sims' desk, and I couldn't believe what I saw. Another envelope was already sitting there. Oh no, I thought. Daring Tap must have done a slam dunk good deed too, and wrote a report, and beat me to it. I was shell-shocked. I didn't raise my hand in class all day. I was more zombie than human by the time Mrs. Sims said, "Well, angels, tomorrow's the big day. One of you will be the first to get a halo." Okay, boys and girls, that is the end of chapter 14. Can't wait to read chapter 15, The Winner. Bye.